What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So I just figured I would pick up my camera and start a vlog today. Again, I really don't know what this vlog is going to entail. This always happens to me when I pick up my camera to start a vlog. I never quite know what I'm gonna start filming, but of course what you can expect from this video. I'll show you some of my food. I'll take you through kind of a day in my life. It is a Sunday. So essentially what I do on Sundays is I wake up and usually I sleep in a little bit, but I do have client check-ins on Sundays, and so that's what I'm doing right now. And I have to say, my girls are they are killing it. I'm so happy. And I love being a coach. It is so fun. But anyways, that's how my Sundays typically start. I'm actually getting ready to go on a walk because I do like to go on just a morning walk every day. I think it's so good to get outside and get some sunshine and get some movement. I am training legs later today, and I have a posing client before I train legs, an in-person posing client. But I'm just gonna kind of take you guys through the day. It's a typical day in the life of Lexi on a Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned for what's to come. Okay, so real quickly, I want to show you guys, because I get asked sometimes about check-ins. So this is what I'm doing right now. So I always send videos back to my clients, and I don't really want to play it on air because I hate rewatching myself on video. I don't even watch my own YouTube videos, but I send video responses back to my check-ins, back to my clients. So I record a video, and that's what they get. And if any of my clients are watching, hopefully they really love the videos because I love filming them. So that's what I'm currently doing right now, filming some of these for my amazing, beautiful clients who check in with me on Sundays. And like I said, now I need to get outside. I need to get some steps in and just enjoy a little bit of sunshine on a morning walk. Okay, so I'm getting ready to do my cardio, and I wanted to show you guys. So I do most of my cardio on my Peloton bike. I don't do all of it on here, especially during prep, because it's pretty intense and can cause some inflammation. But for the most part, I love it. Sorry that there's a shadow, but essentially it is. So I've had mine for 2 years. I think longer than that, a little over 2 years. But anyways, essentially it's a screen, and I get to choose my classes. So I usually spend an unnecessary amount of time browsing through the classes. My favorite instructors are Kendall Toole and Allie Love. So you don't necessarily have to get a Peloton to do these classes. You can actually just download the app as well and do it on a regular spin bike. So like I said, I love Allie Love, I love Kendall Toole. So I'll just kind of scroll through here, and I've never done a 60-minute ride. I feel that is so long, especially because I will do a 20-minute ride. That's what I've been doing now, and those literally kill me. I go really hard during them, and I cannot imagine doing a 60-minute ride. But you can see they have all different times. I can filter it on the side by what length rides I want, and then when you click on a ride too, it will show you the difficulty. So you scroll down, it'll show you how difficult the ride is. So this is a warm-up ride, so obviously it's ranked pretty low, but yeah, that is what I'm getting ready to do. So I'm gonna pick my ride, go for a quick little cardio session on my Peloton, and then I will touch base with you guys after. Okay, you guys, so last clip you saw, I was getting ready to do cardio. Since then I finished that up. It was actually really good. I did not die. It was a really good class. Of course, I did Kendall Toole. I love her. I told you guys I love her. But I wanted to show you guys some PE Science supplements that I am getting ready to take. I take a couple more supplements as well that aren't from PE Science, but they're just generic vitamin brands that I've gotten on Amazon. But wanted to highlight a couple of my favorites from PE Science. And as some of you guys know, I do have a discount code with them now, which is super exciting because I have used PE Science for 3-4 years. So I'll put my discount code below. It's always in the description box too, but wanted to show you guys a couple things. So first and foremost, I'm getting ready to take a Race Pro. This is just general cortisol support. I honestly recommend this for anybody, but especially if you're in prep or you're in a diet, I think it's especially important to take. I also take omegas, and then I take this Immune ST supplement from them. I love it. It's essentially just zinc and vitamin C and D. So my mom, she loves the little elderberry gummies. So essentially this is the elderberry gummies, except way better. So I take this daily. And then I also take their multivitamin. I like this multivitamin specifically because it has KSM ashwagandha, which is also going to help with stress and cortisol. And then also it does have iron, and some multivitamins actually don't have iron. So it has, I think, 18 milligrams. Yeah, so it has iron in it. And then lastly, I have this Regulate GI, and I actually just started taking it, but it's essentially just kind of, it supports like, you know, healthy bowels. So if you are somebody who, you know, could benefit from taking something like this, I don't think it hurts to try it out. That's why I'm kind of doing, I'm just kind of trying it out. So I don't have any discrete feedback yet, but I am trying it out. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. So I am getting ready to take these and some more supplements, and then I think I'm gonna make some food, and I will show you guys what I make. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I have going on because I am gonna be trying something new. Well, I've tried it before, but I just never make it. But I'm gonna show you guys what it is. So I'm gonna do some lightly salted plain rice cakes, and then I'm gonna essentially mash an avocado on top. I'm not gonna use the whole thing, but I'm gonna essentially mash it on top and then top it with this seasoning from Trader Joe's. It is amazing. And then I may sprinkle a little bit of pink sea salt on top, but essentially it's gonna be kind of like an avocado toast only on rice cakes. So I've done this before, I just haven't done it in a while, and I'm kind of like trying to force myself to try some new things, or just to like spice up, you know, what I normally eat. So I'm gonna make this and I will show you what it looks like when I am complete. Okay, so I'm gonna explain what this is because I did not talk about this earlier. This is just some tofu. I actually got it from Trader Joe's yesterday. And what I do is I get the extra firm tofu and I drain it, obviously, and then I cut it up and I put it in the air fryer. So that's what this is. But then, as promised, I did a rice cake and I have some mashed avocado, and then I put some everything but the bagel seasoning on top and a little bit of sea salt because I love salt. And this is my little snacky snack. So again, like I said, I'm kind of trying some new, like I've tried these foods before. It's not like this is the first time I'm trying them, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kind of force myself to just, you know, swap out some of my normal things and just try some different food sources that I haven't had in a while. So that is what this is. You know, I know you guys love seeing the food, so I try to show the food. It's always hard to like show it before I actually eat it. But I'm actually, I think, gonna be trying something new later today that I'll show you guys. It's really fun. So I'll show you guys what that is later, but for now, this is the snack we are rolling with. Okay, I forgot to show you guys. Well, I just finished that little snack, but I'm gonna actually have some blackberries as well. I got these at Sprouts yesterday, and they always have the best deals on produce. Like I think these were 3 for $5. So I'm trying to be more mindful and have more fruit. It's just one of those things, like I don't know, I can go without fruit as strange as it sounds. I love veggies, but sometimes I struggle with fruit. So that last little snack slash meal you saw, obviously the tofu, the rice cake with avocado, was pretty low carb and mainly fat and a little bit of protein. So I'm having some more carbs through these guys and having some blackberries. So this is what I'm having. Thought I would show you guys really quick and also share with you guys that this is another thing, like I don't normally have blackberries. So again, I'm trying new things, trying to kind of venture out and incorporate some, you know, newer food sources here and there. What's up, friends? Okay, so since you last saw me, I think the last clip, I think I was eating blackberries. I think that was the last clip. But anyways, since then, I just got home from the gym. Well, I went to the grocery store. I went to Walmart. I literally just got some really boring things, just some frozen veggies and some sparkling water. Those are like my 2 staples from Walmart. But I am home and I wanted to chat about bad body image days because your girl is not having a great body image day, and I am not coming on here to complain about how I look or anything like that, because at the end of the day, I don't want to ever come across as like complaining about the way I look. But I think it's just important to be open and vulnerable, and you know, it's not all sunshines and rainbows for me all the time. You know, when I have bad body image days, I don't come on, you know, social media, and I don't want to come on here and be like, oh, I hate the way I look. Like, no, I don't want to bring you guys down, but I think it's important to just share that I have those days too. But I did get a compliment at the gym today. Well, I guess I'll take it as a compliment, right? Somebody told me that like she's known me for years, and she's like, you're just looking a lot like fuller in your upper body, which she's like, that's a good thing. And like, at the end of the day, that has been my goal this improvement season, to really grow my upper body. So I'm going to take that as a compliment. But you know what? Bad body image days, the weird thing is, I feel like it's just like there's highs and lows, right? When you're in prep, when you're in your improvement season. Some days you'll just have days where you just don't feel amazing about yourself. And then the next day you may feel absolutely amazing about yourself. So I always tell myself bad body image days, Lexi, like they're temporary. You may wake up tomorrow and feel the complete opposite. But I wanted to share that. But I'm gonna get ready to actually make something. I'm going to show you guys. I mentioned earlier that I was going to try something new in this video, and I've been trying to, try some new foods. So I've actually had this in my pantry for a while, and I've tried this brand before, but I've just never tried this flavor, and this is like the OG product that this company is known for. So I'm going to taste test it and actually make it for you guys. So let me show you what I'm going to make. All right, so here is what I'm talking about. You can see my my grocery bag to the side that I haven't put away yet. But anyways, this is what I'm going to make. This is Flavor Gang cream of rice, but this is their brownie batter flavor. So turn around so I can show you guys the macros. So serving size is not too big, but cream of rice is typically pretty voluminous, like it fluffs up in size. So I know 2.5 tablespoons really doesn't seem like a lot, but I have a feeling it's gonna probably kind of expand when I cook it. And so I've heard with this one that you have to cook it in a very specific way, and it does, like, it literally will look like brownie batter. I think it gets like gooey on the inside and kind of like tougher around the edges. So these are the directions. You can get this online. I do not have a discount code, but I'm gonna try this out. So let's see how this goes, you guys. Okay, so here we have 34 grams, which is a serving, and it's actually like, there's actually a lot in there for 34 grams. I know you can't really tell from this video, but I'm surprised. It looks a lot more than 2.5 tablespoons, but I guess that's why you weigh things out. So it says, first step, I'm supposed to, let's see, in a microwave safe bowl, roughly 4 to 5 inches in diameter. So add 3 to 4 grams of water per gram of dry mix. Once water is added, stir, microwave for 90 seconds. Gently remove the bowl and then stir. And then let's see, the goal is to get the water into the clumps. Do this for 50. So it looks like I have to cook for 90 seconds, then stir, then take out and put back in for 60 seconds, and then kind of stir and put back in for 30 seconds. So lots of microwave increments. So I'm gonna put some water in here, and then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for the first go around, and then we shall see what it looks like after 90 seconds in the microwave. All right, 90 seconds. Now let's see what she looks like. Okay. Ooh, actually a little thicker than I thought. So kind of thick on the bottom. I don't know if I put in enough water. So I'm gonna stir it up, and then I think I'm gonna put a little bit of extra water in it and then put it back in the microwave, and we'll see. We shall see what it turns out to be like. All right, so this is after round 2. So I just put it back in the microwave, and I think I'm supposed to do one more round. So I'm gonna stir the clumps out like it says, and then I guess I put it in the microwave for like one more 30-second increment, but it's looking pretty thick. So I'm excited to see what it looks like after one more go around. Okay, so this is after the third and final increment in the microwave. You can tell it looks like it's kind of like, like hard on the top, and then I think it's gonna be like nice and gooey on the inside. I probably could have used a smaller bowl to give it a little bit more depth, but this looks really good. This looks delicious. So I think I did it right. Maybe, I don't know. I could probably have done it better, because I know that there's like a method to the madness of making this, but for my first time, I'm going to consider this a win. So let's see what it looks like it's hard doing this when I'm filming. Ooh. Okay. So this is the brownie batter cream of rice from Flavor Gang. Okay. So this is the final verdict. I'm gonna try it and I'll give you guys a little review. Okay, final verdict. It is delicious. It is really good. I love cream of rice because it's very light on the stomach. And for that bowl I just showed you guys, it is 0.5 fat, 25 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of protein. So it's like the same macros, really, for like the same macros you would find in oatmeal. So that was really good. And I feel like you could totally like drizzle it with peanut butter, PB2. You could get really fancy with it, but delicious. So highly recommend. And like I said, I'm trying to kind of change it up. I've had this in my pantry for a long time, and I don't know why I've been just like waiting to try it, but it is so good. So I'm glad it turned out the way it did. But yeah, highly recommend if you're looking to try something new. Flavor Gang, I'll put the website in my description box, but this is the brownie batter cream of rice. What's up, YouTube? So I'm a bad vlogger, and as you guys have probably noticed by now, my vlogs kind of go something like I start the day off strong, go through the afternoon, and then I feel like you never see me vlogging at night because I always crash and burn at night. I don't know, I'm just never in the mood to vlog at night. Plus the lighting is like always so dark and like I don't know. But anyways, I digress. Last clip you saw, I believe I was making some food. I was making the Flavor Gang brownie batter. That's what I was making. Highly recommend. And then I went live on my Instagram last night. I've been going live on my Instagram like once or twice a week, and it's been really fun. I was live for almost an hour last night, and it's just because people come on and ask questions, and it's really fun. So I've been doing those recently. But wanted to hop on. It is now Monday. It is the next day. It is 11. And pretty much how I start my Monday mornings is similar to how I start Sundays, except Mondays are a little bit more like fast-paced. Sundays are a little bit slower. But I woke up, usually I do like an hour of work right off the bat. I'll just pull out my computer when I wake up, and then I'll get up, I'll like get ready, I'll go on a little walk for some steps in the morning. Nothing crazy, maybe like 20 minutes. And then I just had 2 client calls, and then I'm doing client check-ins right now. So that's kind of how my day is starting. I love it, wouldn't have it any other way. I genuinely look forward to Mondays. Like I look forward to opening my computer, talking with my clients, like seeing how amazing they're doing. There's a lot of good things to come this year for my Team Pro Physique, Team Lexi girls. So I'm excited. But if you have made it this far, thank you. And I want to end this video with a really important topic and a really important message. I actually shared this in my client Facebook group yesterday, and it's the mentality of I get to, I don't have to. So I want to leave you guys with this message, you know, if you have made it this far in the video, which I hope you have, because I think it can be a really powerful message, just reminding yourself that with anything in life, not just your fitness, not just your nutrition, like it is a privilege. You get to do things. You don't have to do things. So for example, this is a mentality that I really practiced when I was in prep. When you know, I would have really tough days when the last thing I would want to do was get on my Peloton and do cardio. I would always tell myself, Lexi, you get to do this. Like, first off, you don't have to. Nobody is holding a knife over your head forcing you to do it. And also, like, I always remember that movement is a privilege. And, you know, you never know, like, you don't ever want to take it for granted, because there is somebody out there who probably wishes that they could, you know, get on a spin bike and cycle or just move their body, right? So movement is a privilege. And, you know, furthermore, dieting is a privilege too. You know, as far as I'm concerned, nobody out there is forcing any of us to ever do a contest prep or forcing us to diet, right? So dieting is a privilege, you know, and you can honestly, you know, apply the I get to, I don't have to principle to like anything in life. You know, even work. Like if you work a job that you're dreading and you're like, oh, I have to go to work. No, you don't have to. You get to go to work. Remember, your job is probably the dream of somebody else out there. Same with like if you're complaining because like, oh, I have to go to the grocery store. Well, you know, like that's a privilege that we have groceries readily available to us, right? I know it sounds silly, but some countries don't, right? And the fact that we, you know, most of us have cars and we can actually drive there, like that's a huge privilege. So I wanted to share that little like mentality hack because honestly, it's really helped me. And, you know, it does sound kind of like it may sound a little, you know, it's much easier said than done. But I encourage you anytime you're having a thought of like dreading doing something or not wanting to do your cardio, not wanting to hit your macros, not wanting to do a simple daily task, like always remind yourself that you get to, you don't have to. So that's where I'm going to end off this video. As always, I love you guys all so much. I know I haven't met all of you guys, but I truly do love you guys. I appreciate your guys' support. Tag me if you watch this while you're doing your cardio. I love seeing my cardio gang, and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you like vlogs like this, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. And I will catch you guys in the next video, and I hope that wherever you are at in the world, whatever day it is, that you are having a beautiful, amazing day.